Senior Principal Magistrate Diana Mochache ruled that IAU can go ahead with the investigation and after that decide whether to handle it internally or otherwise. Mochache said the argument by the respondents that the issue was to be resolved internally was incorrect.
22 seeking orders as follows: that the respondents herein continue to be detained at Capitol Hill Police Station for a period of 30 days so as to enable the investigating officer complete investigations. The court makes an order for authorizing the applicant forensically examine electronic gadgets recovered from the respondents, that the Honorable Court be pleased to order DNA sample be taken from all the respondents for purposes of profiling and comparison, with some recovered items believed to belong to the victims.
Mochache, however, said that the IAU cannot prosecute the 4 officers. She said the IAU can carry on with the matter as long as the Independent Policing Oversight Authority (IPOA) has not taken over the matter.
The applicant herein is therefore before this court pursuant to the authority vested in the unit to investigate complaints against police. The subject of investigation is misconduct as stated by the applicant, which relates to the discharge of the duties of the 4 respondents. It has been argued that this matter is politically motivated. However, no such evidence has been placed before the court. Further, it has been argued that the application is an abuse of the court process. I have been forced to go through the application not to examine the merit, but to examine whether on the face of it there is a legitimate complaint that gave rise to the application before court, and the answer is in the affirmative.
Mochache ruled that there was no proof the case was politically instigated and that the IAU can investigate and pass their findings to Inspector General of Police. However, the magistrate barred the IAU from sourcing any information from the phones of the respondents without a court order, and that it will be considered a violation were it to happen.
Finally, I have gone through the authorities relied upon by the prosecution and find that the same are distinguishable, hence not applicable in this case. For the foregoing reasons, I find the preliminary objection to be unmerited, and it's hereby dismissed. I find the application dated 24th October is properly before this court. Those are the orders of the court.
The 4 were given 2 days to prepare responses on why they should not be investigated by the IAU. The 4 officers, through their advocates, will appeal the ruling at the High Court. The detectives were arrested over the kidnapping and disappearance of 2 Indian nationals and a Kenyan.